Rodri,
God.
probing pass,
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
takes a shot!
eFootball 2026 has been out for weeks, and honestly, a lot of players are already frustrated. In this video, I'll break down everything bad about the update so far, and show you how you can fix some of it yourself and actually enjoy the game. Now, unlike other major yearly updates, the hype around eFootball 2026 was minimal. Prior to the 2025 update, at least some features were teased, like Master League and the conversion of contract renewals for epic pack spins. But this year, complete silence. Almost like the eFootball community had killed their expectations and given up. But there was one thing we were counting on Konami to change for the better. The cover photo. Not really the kind of design you'd expect from a serious football game in 2026. It feels like Konami just went on Canva, searched soccer wallpaper, and called it a day. eFootball 2025 had the same vibe, colorful and messy. Looking back at previous versions, the covers actually looked serious, clean, and professional. And I feel like we all needed a change from 2025. At the end of the day, though, it's just a cover. We can't change it. Some of you guys actually like it, and most of us have just gotten used to it anyway, which is why I'm getting it out of the way first. But if you're not content with it, you can always grab a patched version of eFootball 2026 instead. But while the cover is cosmetic, the real problems start once you actually load into the game. And that's where things go downhill faster than my win rate in Division 1. Lags, and terrible servers. Now, I get it, most of the time. It depends on the quality of your internet connection. But after losing game after game, you finally get that one match where everything looks good. Your ping is fine. Your download speed is solid. Even the match connection graph looks perfect after the game. But then in the actual match, you're still dealing with input delay. And that's when you find out the hard way that the quality of your connection to Konami servers also matters. It just sucks all the fun out of the game and leaves you stuck. How are we supposed to learn and improve when the game is borderline unplayable half the time? Now, finding a solution might actually be easy. If you've got money to spend on a mobile game, getting a MiFi might actually be a solid option. Most MiFi won't reduce lag, but they can make your connection more stable, so you won't get stuck loading screens or freezing gameplay as often. The downside, you'll still get input delay sometimes, and it might even raise your ping. Overall, it's a good option. I use a MiFi myself, but honestly, getting a router or a wired connection would be much better. As if all this isn't enough, defending is so rough right now. Konami forgets that not everyone is a sweaty pro who can play every day. It's harder to control your defense. Your defenders ghost you for no reason. Strikers with good pace are way too effective. And through passes and lofted passes are actually broken right now. At first, it seemed like just a bug or an after effect of the update, but it looks like it's here to stay. Making it worse, Konami is actually banking on it, since Capello exists, a manager who specializes in both long ball and long ball counterplay styles. That basically locks through balls and lofted passes as the meta right now. And that's scary, because even before the update, through pass spammers were some of the most annoying players to go up against. Now, it's even more terrifying. The silver lining is, you can adapt. With proper practice, you can actually make your defense nearly unbreakable. How? First, get rid of all your slow center backs. Fast strikers are the meta right now, so your center backs should have at least 80+ pace and acceleration. Capello is a nightmare, so always check if your opponent is using him. If they are, make sure you tight mark their center forward goal poachers. And if you've got any Neuer cards sitting on the bench, now's the time to put him to work. You won't regret it. All in all, eFootball 2026 is here to stay, and the only choice we have is to adapt. But what about you? Can you relate to these problems? What's been the most annoying issue for you so far? Let me know in the comments. Defending is tough right now, but I've actually found a super effective way to make your defense overpowered and finally shut down those through pass spammers. I'll be dropping that in my next video. So hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. See you there.